Assalamu alaikum, good morning, and vanakkam to one and all. On behalf of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, Department of Mechanical Engineering, I welcome you all for the inauguration of AICCT sponsored online FDP on 3D printing and design. Let's begin with prayer. Kirat by K. Azrar Ahmed.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. Praise be to Allah, Lord of the world, the most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. It is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not of those against whom there is anger, nor of those who are misguided. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Dr. H. Siddhi Jilani, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everybody. It's my pleasure to be a part of this AICT sponsored 5 days online FDP on 3D printing and design, conducted by Department of Mechanical Engineering of our institute from 7/12/2020 to 11/12/2022. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our beloved registrar to this function. I thank him for having accepted our invitation to attend this FDP in spite of his busy schedule. I welcome you, sir. I, on behalf of Department of Mechanical Engineering, Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, please to extend a warm welcome to Dr. J. Ramkumar, Professor, IIT Kanpur, for accepting our invitation and his consent towards inauguration of this AICT-sponsored 5 days online FDP on 3D printing and design. On behalf of the department, I welcome you, sir. I feel happy to have Dr. M.S. Haji Sheikh Mohammed, Dean Academic Affairs of our institute, for his felicitation of this FDP. On behalf of all faculty members, I welcome you to this FDP, sir.
Thank you.
I would like to welcome Dr. S. Rasul Muhyiddin, Dean, School of Mechanical Sciences, Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, for his continuous support to conduct this FDP. I welcome all the participants, faculty members, coordinators, members of organizing committee, resource persons, and other people who are behind the screen for the successful conduct of this FDP. As this FDP is organized in such a way that all the sessions are handled by eminent academicians from reputed institutes, I'm sure that this FDP will serve as an eye-opener for all researchers in the field of 3D printing and design. With this short note, once again, I welcome one and all for this FDP. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Honorable Registrar Dr. A. Azad of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to all of you.
Morning.
I'm very happy to participate in this program, 3D printing and design, AICT sponsored online FDP. Respected chief guest of today's function, Dr. J. Ramkumar, Professor IIT Kanpur, respected Dean of School of Mechanical Sciences, Dr. Rasul Muhyiddin, Dean Academic Affairs, Haji Sheikh Mohammed, HOD Mechanical, Dr. Siddhi Jelani, the coordinators, Jay Kumar and Arokya Julius, other HODs, deans, directors, researchers, and students, Once again, good morning to the participants of this FDP. The 3D printing and design is growing in strength. To remember the past, in 1995, we conducted a seminar on 3D printing. In those days, the word 3D printing was not invented. It was called stereolithography. And in 95, there were only 3 stereolithography machines were there in the world, 2 in the US, 1 in UK. At that time, the cost was a few crores of rupees, a basic equipment. However, we have been observing the growth. Today, like a computer from mainframe, it became a PC and became a home computer. Today, 3D printing has come to our homes. In many houses, they have a 3D printer, and children are doing they print whatever they like, which includes engineering gadgets. Now, coming to the status of 3D printing, it is not restricted to prototyping. Now, straight away, the parts are being created. It is having a new name called rapid manufacturing. Whatever you design, immediately you manufacture using metal RP and other suitable rapid prototyping tools. The biggest advantage of this 3D printing is now the multiple design solutions. For example, you design a particular product. Depending upon in which country, in which climate, in which place it is going to be used, having a basic design, you can have design variants. So that is first thing. Then another good thing is you can do a lot of simple variation studies. A change here, a change there, like that. So both the design and development are leapfrogging, and there's a lot of development in that. There are a lot of innovations. For example, food production. Now 3D printed food is available for that. Even for astronauts, those who are traveling in space, they want to have 3D printed food so that they don't miss home. Likewise, when interestingly, initially 3D printing was restricted to engineering, but now there is a huge requirement from the health industry, especially modeling the various organs or even tumors. For example, there's a tumor. They take the image from the CT scan, and then they are trying to model the tumor so that it can be targeted by the medicine. Sometimes to understand a particular patient's working of an internal organ, they use it. So the 3D printed model is used subsequently to understand how it works and all that. So once again, mechanical engineers who are the pioneers in using this are also involved in all these things, 3D printing and all that. Again, now there are 2 trends. One is in 3D printing. Another one is the application of drones, UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles. These 2 are going big in application. So the researchers have to take the 3D printing and design very seriously. Direct to part is going to be a big demand. Even if you quote space, now the 3D printing, they want to send 3D printers to the moon. In moon, they want to create certain habitats for human beings. However, it is very difficult to transport the entire habitat to the moon. It will be very, very expensive. So they want to send these 3D printers to the moon, where they will take moon rocks as the material, and the 3D printer will use them as the building construction material in moon. So now you understand where the 3D printing stands and what are the opportunities. However, the research has to be done on Earth. These are all the high-tech areas for research on 3D printing. I hope that this FDP deliberations will be very useful for researchers and faculty members. I wish you a great program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Registrar Sir. Now I request Dr. M.S. Haji Sheikh Mohammed, Dean Academic Affairs, for felicitation.
Thank you. In the name of God, the most beneficent and the most merciful, respected Registrar, Dr. Asad Sir, respected Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. J. Ramkumar, Professor Mechanical Engineering, IIT Kanpur, and the Dean of School of Mechanical Sciences, Dr. Rasul Maidin Sir, HOD, Dr. Siddhi Jelani, and other organizers. I'm really happy that Department of Engineering, School of Mechanical Sciences organizing this wonderful program, ASCT sponsored FDP on 3D printing and design. Although I'm not a domain expert, basically I'm a civil engineer, but 3D printing is evolving in a greater way. Earlier, I thought it was only confined to the mechanical engineering and the core automobile or aeronautical, but it's evolving is too much such a way that now civil engineers are started adopting 3D printing. Actually, civil engineering, all of you know that the major problem is mold. Actually, you can design anything, but finally shuttering, molding is a great issue, was a great issue. So this invention of this 3D printing is solving, giving a solution to these issues. In IIT Madras, they have a separate lab in the civil engineering. Please note, in the civil engineering department for the 3D printing of small construction elements. Now in the cement mortar, using the cement mortar, they are using the 3D printing technology to even they have created a small shelter using the 3D printing. Actually, as rightly pointed out by our registrar, since this is evolving in a greater way, challenges is also we have to face in a greater way. So there is a more scope for R&D. Even in the civil engineering, what is the problem for us is cement, if you mix with water, it has a initial setting time. Within 2 hours you have to use, otherwise setting will happen. So how to solve this? This is a challenge. Moreover, if you add coarse aggregate or jelly to it as a concrete, then it poses another challenge. In civil engineering, we are adding so many admixtures. If you do so, another challenge. So, so there is a more scope for mechanical engineers, even in the design of 3D printing, a technology amenable for suitable for civil engineering users. So I request all the audience a wonderful program schedule. Please don't confine to your domain alone. Please try to expand so that it will evolve in a very big way in the upcoming recent near future. So with this, I wish all the success this ACT sponsored online FTP. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. S. Rasul Maidin, Dean, School of Mechanical Sciences, to say a few words about this FTP.
Thank you, Mr. Rajesh. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Registrar Dr. A. Azad, President of this function, our respected Chief Guest Dr. J. Ramkumar, Professor from IIT Kanpur, Dr. M.S. Haji Sheikh Mohammed, Dean of Academic Affairs, our HOD Dr. H. Siddiq Jilani, coordinators P.D. Jayakumar and Aroke Julius, my dear colleagues and dear participants. There are 3 mantras in the modern teaching. They say, one is knowing,
then doing, then comes being. So in the classroom, we make the student know what are all the concepts and theories, but they only understand it when they do it. So doing depends on their skill, and after adding some value, we will be the particular expert. So knowing, doing, and being are the three mantras. To be an expert in the particular arena, I think this kind of workshops and FTPs will help all our teachers and students in a great extent. In our program, here we have around 192 participants out of 200 participants allowed. The participants are from 16 states, nearly 50% of them are outside Tamil Nadu. More than 150 faculty members are there, out of which 45 are doctorates. We have also 35 students and research scholars. We are also participants from industry. Nearly 75 of them, they say they are new to 3D printing. They wanted to know about the 3D printing additive manufacturing. So we have such an audience here for this program, and our resource persons, I am very much thankful to them for giving their consent to be the resource persons. They are from different reputed institutions like IIT Madras, IIT Kanpur, IITDM, from RRCAT, Indore, CSIR, CLRI, CIPET, Anna University, VIT, Tyagaraja College of Engineering and present, and also from industries and laboratories like Next Big Innovation and Monotech. The sessions are going for 7 days. In each day, we have 3 sessions, each of around 75 minutes to 90 minutes. In the mornings, we have 75-minute sessions. In the afternoon, second half of the day, we have nearly 1.5 hours, 90-minute session. So the topics you can see, it is planned in such a way, it gives a wide knowledge on different areas, right from basics of additive manufacturing, then very versatile applications like bio applications, and also we have a session on stress management and meditation. So in order to make our participants have a touch on that also. So this is the overall view. I hope all the participants will make use of this session and get benefited. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you very much, sir. Now I call upon the coordinator of this FDP, Dr. P.D. Jayakumar, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, to introduce the chief guest.
Good morning to one and all. This is my privilege to introduce our chief guest, Dr. J. Ramkumar, for the inaugural of AICT Atal FDP on 3D printing and design. Professor J. Ramkumar is currently a professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Design at IIT Kanpur. He joined as an assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering in December 2003. He earned his doctorate in Mechanical Engineering from IIT Madras. His research concentrated on micro and nano machining and finishing. He has also worked on tribology, coating, and corrosion for both engineering and biomedical applications. Before joining IIT Kanpur, after his BTech from NIT Trichy, he joined as Microbosch as a technical graduate trainee. He pursued his postdoctoral research in the area of intermetallic composites machining and fabrication at Osaka University, Japan. He is a recipient of several fellowships such as Young Engineer Award of ISAC India and the Gopal Das Bhandari Best Teacher Award by IIT Kanpur. Recently, he honored with Eminent Engineer Award from IEI and Young Alumni Achiever Award from NIT Trichy. He has published over 200 articles in the peer-reviewed international journals and has delivered over 80 lectures in the international conferences. His H-index is 23, which endorses his high research productivity. He has 5 patents commercialized. Total number of patents on his name is being 69. He has procured a funding of over $4 million during his career at IIT Kanpur. Currently, and is project investigator of MedTech facility being developed by IIT Kanpur, funded by BARC and DBT, Government of India. He is a reviewer of over 25 technical journals such as Elsewhere, Springer, Wiley, IOIR, Institution of Civil Engineers, and American Society of Metals, and many more. We are having such a eminent person for inaugural address and the first technical session. I welcome Dr. J. Ramkumar sir for this inaugural.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I feel really privileged to be part of this workshop. More than the workshop, I would like to thank the organizers, the institute, wherein which one of my teacher was the initial principals, who was from REC Trichy, Professor Mohammed was working as a principal. So I knew him for long. I have visited your institute. So from then, this institute has grown up into a university. I thank all the administrative people who have put tremendous efforts in lifting their institute to such heights. Thank you to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be part of it. Thank you to the participants for choosing this workshop and then spending your valuable time. In this world, there are so many vibrant events which keeps going around. But thank you to all of you who have chosen this. With that, I would like to make a very short introductory talk, and then after the inaugural, we will have a detailed discussion. I was really carried away by the way Registrar presented how the rapid manufacturing is now taking up. How did rapid prototyping become rapid manufacturing? And thanks to the head of the department who talked about construction, 3D printing used in civil engineering construction. So they have done my job very easy. So they have explained to you very clearly what is the need for this workshop. I just would like to bring to all of your notice only one thing. Today, the world needs change. And when world needs change, they need quick change. So when you talk about quick change, the product life cycle duration has shrunk down drastically. It is not linear reduction, it is exponential reduction has happened in product life cycle development or product life cycle of a product. So in that way, this technique of rapid prototyping or rapid manufacturing is coming up in a big way. Today, the key word which everybody keeps talking in manufacturing, let it be civil engineering, medical, mechanical, or even in chemical industry, what we are all talking about is one word. The buzzword is mass customization. When we are talking about mass customization, we are looking at a batch size of 1. When we take a batch size of 1, now we are supposed to plan our capital investment which is to be done such that we can sustain economically mass customization. I am sure in this 1 week of lecturing by eminent
persons, sir, we cannot see your video.
As I told you, the video, there is a bandwidth problem, sir.
Okay, right.
That's why I went right in the beginning. I told you. So what we are trying to talk about is mass customization, and in an economical way, mass customization, for which the biggest technological weapon which is in front of us is 3D printing. So I'm sure, apart from my lecture, you will have many more eminent speakers who are going to open your eyes or give you new knowledge in this particular domain. There are several challenges. The basic challenge is the raw material available, process optimization. Third one is the strength of the component. These are some of the challenges in front of us. I am sure you will understand these challenges. In this lecture, as rightly said by one of the initial speakers, they said that please don't cherry pick lectures. Cherry picking lectures will only make you a a local loop expert or local optimization expert. These FDPs is expected that it expands your knowledge in the lateral sense rather than deeper sense. So try to attend all the lectures. Many of these lectures, they might use buzzword, keyword, which is new to you. Please make a note of it, and you can see or discuss among the participants or with the speaker, or you can do a Google search and find out the meaning for it. And later, these things will come in your way. With that few words, once again, thank you to the organizers, thank you to the Institute administration, the eminent speakers who spoke about the topic before. Thank you to all of them. In fact, I was really carried away the knowledge which your registrar showed about talking about rapid prototyping, how did it come, stereolithography. We were one of the few, we bought in IIT Kanpur in 2000, an FDP machine, and a fuse deposition machine, which was around about 1 crore. Today, you get the same machine for 15 lakhs. So 15,000, not even 15 lakhs, 15,000. And in my office, I have 3 in front of me. Every time I keep printing for small class teaching, I use that. Okay, with that few words, thank you so much. I wish the workshop a grand success. I thank the organizers once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So now I call upon the coordinator of this FDP, Dr. A. Arogya Julius, sir, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning. Let the glory be to God for making today's occasion a great success. Honorable Registrar, Deans, HOD, esteemed guests, participants, colleagues, and friends, I deemed it to be honored and privileged to propose the vote of thanks on the memorable day. My deep sense of gratitude to the management, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and higher officials for permitting us to conduct this FDP. Our sincere thanks to AICTE for accepting our proposal and funding us to conduct this faculty development program. Special thanks to our Registrar, Dr. A. Azhar, for joining the inaugural function and motivating us. Heartfelt thanks to our Dean Academics, Dr. M.S. Haji Sheikh Mohammed, for felicitating this program and guiding us. On behalf of the Department of Mechanical Engineering of B.S. Abdur Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology, I thank our Chief Guest and Resource Person, Dr. J. Ramkumar, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, IIT Kanpur, for inaugurating this program. We are really enlightened with your valuable presence. I would like to thank our Dean, School of Mechanical Sciences, Dr. S. Rasul Moideen, for this enthusiastic support and guidance. I would also like to thank our HOD, Dr. H. Siddi Jalani, for his continuous support. This event was not possible without your precious motivation, sir. A special thanks to the organizing committee, teaching and supporting staff of our department for their constant support and coordination. Last but not the least, our heartfelt thanks to our participants who registered and joined us for this FDP. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And once again, I thank all the panelists. Thank you very much, sir.